down, you fool! Barda!
It wasn't supposed to end like this. Where am I? I can't move. Barda? What's going on? What's with that bird?
Please help us. We can't get up.
Philly, we've got new visitors. The sword? Boring. We've got loads of them. But look at this beautiful cloak.
What are you doing?
We're lucky we decided to come this way today. If we'd waited until tomorrow, the cloth would have been all gross.
What? She just took my cloak.
Hey, come back here!
Look, Cree! We've got a new blanket for the nest.
How dare you? My mother made that.
Please, as if you have a mother.
No, don't go! Come on, you can't just leave us like this!
Since you're whining so much, I'll leave you with a secret. The animals that attacked you go by the name of Wen. They brought you here as a gift for the Wen Bar. It's a monster who rules this part of the forest. And it only accepts fresh meat.
Wenbar?
Very good. It'll be coming here when the sun goes down. I guess you could call it dinner time.
There's no use. The poison is too strong.
We need to think of a plan fast.
He can't possibly have a mother. Isn't it beautiful? It'll keep us nice and warm. It's so soft. Let go! You wicked tree!
Give the cloak back. Give the cloak back. Give the cloak back. Give the cloak back. Give the cloak back.
Leave me alone!
Give the
What are you doing?
Give the cloak back. Jasmine.
Huh?
Jasmine, Lief and Barda are not the enemies you believe them to be. Please reconsider abandoning them.
What are you talking about, old tree? Who are Lief and Barda?
The two who fell victim to the wind's venom.
Why are you so concerned about these two?
Come close.
This is the boy's mother?
That's right. That cloak was created in the fullness and strength of a mother's love.
That can't be true. As far as I've ever known, Grey Guards aren't raised by their mothers. And who else could these two be?
They are from the West, but they are not soldiers of the Shadow Lord.
You've got to be joking. Only Grey Guards take the Wendell path. The Grey Guards trap or wipe out every living creature in the forest that they come into contact with.
It's getting cold.
That's the least of our worries. We've been poisoned, robbed, and we're about to become a two-course meal for a creature called Wenbar. And all we can do is lie here and wait for it to come.
What is this?
Don't waste it. It's valuable. Open up and hurry.
Hey, stop!
It burns all over!
Poison! You!
What have you done to us?
Isn't it obvious? You're able to get up and move, aren't you? Lief and Barda.
How do you know our names?
An old tree of the forest just told me all about you.
An old tree?
The Wenbar's almost here. Hurry, we gotta climb the tree. Didn't you hear what I just said?
Before we go anywhere, I want you to give me back my cloak.
You won't enjoy the cloak in the Wenbar's stomach. It'll be here any minute. Climb! Keep going! As high as you can! The Wenbar can't climb, but it can stretch its neck up to the tree branches. Quick! It's right below us!
Barda!
Lief! The Wenbar knows that we're up here.
If we stay here, it'll get us. My hands are starting to go numb again.
So where is my cloak?
Huh?
We're all freezing.
Hurry, quickly!
We'll be warmer if we all huddle together. Quick, get closer.
Ah! It just stopped suddenly and left. What's going on?
It's as if it couldn't see us anymore.
I don't get it.
You will find that this is a very special cloth.
So that's what she meant.
I want to know what made you change your mind.
I already told you guys an old tree explained everything. All I needed to know is that you weren't Grey Guards.
They're our sworn enemies.
Are you telling us that you're able to talk to the trees?
Of course I can. Can't everyone?
Huh?
And sewn into that cloak of yours is your mother's love.
How could you know that?
Look, for the last time, an old tree told me everything, okay?
What's the matter?
Now the Wen are coming. I can already see their red eyes.
The Wen. Those are the beasts that attacked us.
The Wenbar's eaten its fill. Now they've come to devour the scraps.
Now I understand why they leave food for it.
We're safe. The rest of them have run away, and the Wenbar's gone back to its cave.
You're saying that monster lives in a cave?
That's right.
Then it's clear what must be done. Tomorrow night, while it's out feasting, we'll sneak into its lair and search it.
There's nothing in the Wenbar's cave but bones and stink. What are you looking for?
We can't tell you that.
But we can tell you that according to some travelers we met, the object we seek is hidden somewhere in the deepest, most dangerous corners of the Forests of Silence. They also told us of an evil guardian that keeps watch over it. The Wenbar's cave matches their description perfectly.
What? You've gotta be kidding me. That's ridiculous. Barda, I thought you at least would be smarter than that. We're only on the edge of the Forests of Silence. There are 3 forests in all, and each has 100 places more dangerous and evil than this.
More dangerous than this?
Follow me!
Wait, hold on!
I guess we have no choice.
Come in. Watch your step.
Wow, where did you get all this?
Oh, it all belonged to Grey Guards who've been sacrificed to the Wenbar. Catch. My friends' names are Philly and Cree, and my name is Jasmine. What's wrong? Eat! Or do you still think I'm trying to poison you?
What,
It's good. Hey, Jasmine, have you been living here in the Forests of Silence your whole life?
I have 16 years and counting.
16? So you're the same age as me.
How long have you been living alone?
When I was 7, I was filling the water bags at the stream. My parents were searching for food and carrying it up to our house in the treetops. The guards caught them, burnt our house, and took them away.
But how was it that the guards didn't find you?
My mother looked back to me and made a sign for me to stay where I was.
Please, Jasmine, be a good girl. Hide amongst those ferns.
So I did as my mother told me to. I thought my mother and father would come back. But they never did.
Your mother believed in you. She knew you'd survive on your own. And you've been living here in this forest on your own ever since then? That's impressive.
I wouldn't still be here if it wasn't for the help of the trees and the birds. And I remembered things my parents had taught me. It's because of them I knew how to build this place.
On behalf of all the citizens of Deltora, I would like to thank you. Jasmine, we are able to continue our quest because you chose to save our lives.
Well, if your quest to the forest leads you to the place I think it will, you won't survive for very long anyway. I might as well have left you to be eaten by the Wenbar.
Wait a minute. What kind of place is it?
They call it the Dark.
The Dark?
There's a guardian there much more horrible than the Wenbar, and even the trees fear it. But I thought it ate its fill. It's never come out this far. This is terrible. What are you two doing? We gotta run!
Do you plan to run for the rest of your life?
You're not actually thinking of fighting the Wenbar, are you?
Yes, I am. I won't be so easy to eat now that I can move.
All right.
Oh, please don't! It's crazy! You're fools for trying this!
Listen, Lief. We'll defeat it with one decisive blow. Don't climb down until I give you the signal.
Where is it? Which way will it attack from? This is bad. What's with this slime? It's time to put my training to the test.
Wait! Grab my hand!
You saved me, Jasmine. That was cool.
That's the second time. I'm starting to think you want to get eaten by the Wenbar. You should know that not all the trees in the forest are kind. There are those that'll deliberately make you slip and fall. They've become evil.
Wait a minute. I've got it! Can I use that for a sec?
Hey, good looking! Over here! Show me what you got!
Good job, Barda. We defeated the Wenbar.
Look, Lief, I told you to wait for my signal. If Jasmine hadn't saved you, you would have been eaten by that monster for sure.
I didn't save him. I just didn't want Wenbar slobber on that nice cloak of his, okay? That's all it was. Step lightly and choose each tree you walk on wisely. They sense what is in your hearts.
Oh boy, not this again.
Told you so.
So that slime that I slipped on back there, do you really think a tree put that there on purpose?
I know it did. There are some trees that turn evil. When they don't get enough sunshine, their spirits become twisted.
I've never seen a place as dark as this.
That's why they call it the Dark. We're venturing into a part of the forests that even the birds don't want to fly through. An evil dwells here. An old and wicked evil. Even Kree fears the danger.
No way.
There's a guardian there in the dark. Anyone who's tried to fight him has never been seen again.
Interesting. This sounds like the place we've been looking for.
What's the matter?
The trees are warning us to turn around. They say going any further can only end badly.
If that's where the dark is, then that's where we want to go.
Right, let's do it.
I can't go with you. I can't take that risk. I'm all these two have, and it would be wrong to abandon them.
I understand.
We thank you for all you've done, but we must go on.
Yeah, thanks for everything, especially for not taking my cloak.
Take good care of that cloak, Lief. After all, you owe it your life.
Bye.
What's the matter?
The belt. It feels like it's getting warmer the closer we get to this place.
Interesting. What do you think it means?
I don't really know, but the belt seems to be sensing something.
Perhaps it reacts like that whenever it's close to one of the 7 gems. Which also means we're close to the evil guardian.
The guardian that even the trees fear.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Lee, don't tell me you're starting to chicken out on me already.
Hey, I'm not a chicken.
All right, calm down.
Don't treat me like a kid.
Even the bravest of men will have his fears.
Yeah, well, I'm not afraid.
You're being stubborn. In that case, lift high the sword forged by your father, and fight with courage and honor! Will you do this?
You bet I will. The belt is warmer than before.
Right then. We must find that gem.
The first gem. Now we've got to battle the evil Guardian. Our enemy is strong, but I know we can defeat him if we join forces. Wait, Barda, I can't lose you now! Next episode, the Golden Knight.